Hey, it's Carolyn, and I'm here with you for our week ahead reading. And I'm recording this reading on Sunday, October 15th. And so it is for this upcoming week. And my cat Sam here, I'll bring him up here, just jumped up on my lap to join us for the reading too. And so we're going to start off by looking at what are the overall energies in the collective for this upcoming week. And we are going to use the Energy Oracle deck to be able to see what message comes through here. Okay, we have a card that flipped. Okay, we have rest and rejuvenation. And then the bottom of our deck, we actually have hostilities here, okay? And so feel into if there's any anger that's coming up for you regarding anything, whether it's just like a feeling that you have, whether it's towards a situation, to another person. Just notice if you're sensing any hostilities. And I feel like the energy and the guidance is to be able to take a step back and allow yourself to just rest and rejuvenate, take some space from whatever it is that might be bringing up these feelings in you. So let's go ahead and dive into the tarot to see if we get some clarifiers as to what this might be speaking to for the collective energies. So we're going to see, what do we need to know about this? We're going to look for 3 cards and then our bottom of the deck. Do we need to know about this? Okay, we have 2. Let's see if we can get our 3rd message here. Message here. Okay, we've got it here. Okay, and we'll look at our bottom of the deck card as well. Okay, so we have the Knight of Earth, loyal, dedicated, honorable, kinds. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. A guardian angel. We have the Strength card, Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments. That kind of relates to the hostilities message here. Forgiveness and compassion. We have the 9 of Air, which is a repeating card from yesterday's reading. Expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. And our bottom of the deck is the High Priestess, Archangel Haniel. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. Okay, so if we feel into what this is, I feel like part of the hostilities might have to do with everything that's on your plate right now. I'm almost feeling for some of you, you might feel kind of angry. Like maybe you really want to be like resting and rejuvenating and doing things that just feel more relaxing, but maybe it just feels like you're really spread really thin and you have all these things that maybe you've committed to, you've overly committed to, you feel like you can't say no to. And so part of this might be bringing up even these feelings of resentment within you, okay? And so you're being guided to still honor what you have committed to and really tune in to that inner strength to help carry you through, okay? Allow yourself to have compassion for others, have compassion for yourself during this time. You know, once you honor these commitments, you can always make a different choice, you know, for like once these are completed, what you want to do moving forward, okay? But I feel like even as you're doing this, just with our 9 of Air being the third card that came out, I feel like that you might be in your head a lot, even while you're trying to cultivate this inner strength to be like, okay, I can do this, I can get through this. Where you might be thinking, how am I going to get through this? And it's almost like this back and forth battle in your mind, okay? And so, you know, if you're noticing that this is happening, if it's, feeling like there's just so much, you don't have time to do the rest and rejuvenation that you're really wanting to do, and maybe you're having trouble sleeping or overthinking things or trying to like overly plan or figure out how this is going to work. The core guidance of this is to really tune into your intuition, because your intuition is going to be able to guide the way here. And so just allow yourself to really have that patience, to practice the pause is something that I like to say. Practice the pause, tune within, okay? And just really feel into what are some of your next steps. What's a way that this can maybe feel a bit easier for you? What are next steps that you can take, you know, once these commitments are honored? How can you bring more rest and rejuvenation into your life and find that balance, okay? And so we're also going to get a guidance message from the Archangel Michael deck as well. But there are some archangels that came out with the tarot cards. And so you can always connect with Archangel Ariel for help with cultivating more inner strength during this time, and Archangel Haniel for that guidance and being able to connect more deeply with your intuition and being able to trust what your intuitive guidance is, okay? Okay. Well, we had 2 cards here that just flipped immediately. So we have here, now this is kind of interesting, we have make a commitment. And so we're going to read what the prayer is on this card. And so we have here that maybe there's too many commitments that are happening, but I feel like this is like really making a commitment to yourself here. And so the prayer says, Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, which also goes along with our strength card, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. And then we did receive a second guidance card as well, which says, spend more time outdoors. And the prayer is, thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me relax and enjoy connecting with nature. And so this goes quite perfectly with our rest and rejuvenation message that we received too. I like how these really tie everything together here. And so with this guidance, I think it is important to get clear on what does commitment mean to you. If you are committing to yourself, to your life, to your happiness, to your divine purpose, what is that? Get clear on that so you can start saying yes to those things and no to the things that aren't in alignment with what you're wanting in your life, okay? And as the deck has here with Archangel Michael, you can always connect with the Archangel Michael for guidance in being able to identify what that is, because he is the Archangel of life purpose, and for that help in being able to say yes to yourself rather than yes to everybody else, okay? And if you're able to this week, try to spend some more time outdoors. Even if it's just on a lunch break, even if it's just for, a walk at the beginning of the day, at the end of the day. Depending on what the weather is like where you are, maybe it's just sitting by a window where you can really see nature or see the outdoors the best that you can. But just notice how you're able to just connect with the outdoors to help you relax and rejuvenate. And maybe it's even just having some plants nearby you on the inside if you're unable to get outdoors. But finding that way to cultivate and bring in that rest and relaxation, because that's what your soul is calling for at this time. So these are our collective messages for the upcoming week. I hope the reading resonates. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and then I will see you again at the next video. All right, have a great week. Bye.